Okay, so I don't even know where to start.
They had a lot of
How many
opportunities.
chances the team created?
Yeah, I mean, for us, I think it's nice to get those looks. I think we would have had more looks if, the final ball was better or passing was better. I mean, to me, I think it's good to see us hungry in the box, but we got to hit the target. It's one of those games where, there were a few times we didn't make the goalie work. And I think there was more goals in it for us. But, Richmond played last night and they were tired, so they deserve credit for, putting up as much resistance. And, they were always dangerous in the aerial game, when they serve balls in our box. So it's a tough one. It's a game I think we did enough to get 3, but still got to put the ball in the back of the net, and we weren't able to do it today.
Then the only goal they got was the own goal on the corner kick, which is.
Well, we didn't deal with the first ball. I mean, we got a head on it, but it wasn't. It was whipped in. It needs to be headed out wide and high, and I don't know. I have to see it on the tape, but we didn't deal with it, and then a crazy ricochet. So it's disappointing, but to me, that didn't cost us the game. I mean, regardless, the chances we left on the table, were more responsible today for us not getting 3 points.
For a large part of the game, Richmond kept all their field players, all 10 guys behind the ball.
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys really work on? Trying to attack 10 guys playing defense, or?
Yeah, I mean it's normal. You see it all the time. I mean, we've carried the game most games, whether we've been home or on the road. So to see a team with numbers behind the ball, you generally see that early in games. Now, once you get the lead, sometimes teams open up. But I don't know. I'm guessing we had 6 or 7 chances inside of 8 yards. Center of the goal, so we were able to get in behind them. Just got to execute in those moments.
How pleased are you getting results today after last week? Do you think that today's performance was?
It was better. It was better. It wasn't our best game, but it was a better performance than last week. There's 2 different scenarios though. One's at home, one's on the road. Last game had its own unique challenges. Today, when you play Richmond, they're always going to be in the game, and they haven't had their best. They maybe haven't had their best season, but I fully expect that they'll finish strong and put themselves in the playoff chase. So, at this time of year, every game is going to be difficult, and there was some improvement this week over last week, and hopefully we're better next week and we can get the 3 points.
Is that something you're concerned about already, building momentum going into the playoffs? Now there's 7 games left after today.
Yeah, and there's Colorado's not too far behind in the standings. Louisville, there's teams there that still are in position to challenge us for first overall. So, we need to pick up wins to secure our position for the playoffs, but also it's going to help us prepare for the playoffs. And like I said today, I saw some positives with the chances we created. We'll definitely try and do some extra finishing this week, but I'm not real. It wasn't our best game, but it's tough to be too disappointed. I mean, I knew this would be a tough game, so I don't think we were caught sleeping. I think Richmond showed right from the start that they're tough. I mean, the first 15 minutes we couldn't even get the ball. We couldn't get a rhythm. But I think we worked our way into the game, the first half, and I thought there were a lot of goals in it for us today. It's just you gotta be able to bury some of those chances.
Was that formation shift halfway through the first half, where Mendoza went central and Canardo came out wide? Was that a response to Richmond choking up midfield, or was that just a chance for Forbes to run at their left back?
Yeah, I mean, I just, we weren't really getting anything in wide areas, and I thought Canardo would have a little bit more space. And Johnny did a good job in the middle. He sprung Canardo and Dixon on a few occasions. So, Canardo, Dixon, and Johnny can all play all of those positions, and I just didn't like the way it was going. We made the change, and it seemed to help us.